All right, we're going to do an unpacking here. This is what happens. This is what your kit looks like when you get it not assembled. You see parts inside. You can see the board on the bottom. This is the electronics and the programming kit. So let's see what's inside, first of all. So we're going to open it up before we start assembling it. Look at everything. You have your 9-volt. This is optional. The Arduino runs just fine plugging it into USB. So there's no reason to put this on if you don't want, if you're just going to play with the programming. If you want to make it portable and then carry around this case or whatever, then this is what you use that for. All right, so that we don't have to solder the Arduino permanently onto the board, we have this 32-pin SOIC, or I'm sorry, DIL inline, that goes on the board, and then we plug the Arduino into this. So you can make your Arduino more portable if you want to use it for other things. All right, there's that. Comes with a bag of parts, which we'll go through here in a second. We'll set this aside. And then we have the Arduino itself. The Arduino comes unassembled, so this is something else we have to assemble right here. So let's set that aside. This is the last thing we do because this is the most complicated. When I say most complicated, it's the hardest one to solder, and we'll talk about that in the process. So we set this aside, and then we have the board. So here's our board, and I got it upside down. There we go. So this is the board. You see we have 13 total resistors, 13 LEDs. The Arduino goes here. We have some additional pins that will help you experiment a little bit. So here's positive, negative, plus we give you access to the extra pins that aren't using the Arduino right here. So it's real easy to solder in. And then we have our 4-pin connector here, which is basically serial. It's positive, negative, and then serial in, serial out. So it allows you to do some experimental programming with that as well. All right, so that's the overview of the kit. So let me break right here, and we will come back and we'll start doing the assembly.